Keeping an eye on that stream. Dashboard is gone, and we are indeed live. Hello everyone, welcome to another Jurassic World live stream. It's going to be a quick one, not going to be too long. It's getting fairly late now, and I've got something else I want to upload after I get this on YouTube. Yeah, just finished the LEGO Jurassic World stream. Upload on YouTube. That took a while, 2.5 hours. Alright. Since last week, which is nearly 2 weeks ago now, streaming this, I have got new creatures to unlock. Isn't it exciting? Well, it is when the game loads up. Right. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Here we go. I've saved these just for all y'all. So, let's crack open this big one here, because this is the one I've been working towards for the past 2 or 3 months. It's taken a long while. A very long while. It's the Entellolania. This is the one they call Bowser. So, let's create. Yay! Look at this ugly pig-faced thing. Actually, the pigs are quite good looking, but no, you know what I mean. Look. No, I don't want to rate the app, thank you. Go away. Just look at this thing. It's the punkiest TMNT villain-looking creature there ever was. And yeah, you can see why people call it Bowser. So what does it have? It has Persistent Ferocious Strike, which is an increase in damage for 52 attacks lasting 2 turns. It has a Dig In, which is a priority. That's a move that lots of these tortoise creatures have. It basically creates a shield, it regenerates health, and sometimes it increases speed as well. Resilient Impact, which decreases speed and knocks off some reduced effect. Devastation, that's the big hit of the match. Okay, let's go David Adams, shall we? Watching Gaming Beaver's stuff again. He never reads these out when he unlocks a new one. I don't know why, but that's something I like to do. Entellolania is the only member of the tortoise family to have fur. This feature allows the cold-blooded hybrid to survive in mild winter environments. There we go, that's your David Attenborough wildlife thing for this one. Long time coming. Look at it. It's either Bebop or Rocksteady, it reminds me of. I don't know which one. But when I say TMNT villain, you'll know what I mean. Okay, we've got another one to unlock. This is the Scutoficion, which is a hybrid between the Amphision, which is found literally everywhere, and the Scutosaurus, which is one of the stranger Cenozoic creatures. I think it's a Cenozoic creature. If not, it's Permin. Alright, and it's a legendary as well, which is the 3rd tier of creature. This one ain't too good looking. They come with some funky hybrids, don't they? The model basically uses the Amphision, which is like the bear dog creature. Legendary, we've got Cleansing Strike, which is always useful. Revenge Fierce Impact. Revenge Protection, 2 revenge moves. We don't usually have 2 revenges on one creature, so that could be useful. Decelerating Rampage, which is always handy. No Escape as well, but that's a swap-in no escape. So if you swap into this creature, then the creature you're fighting cannot swap themselves. So that's always very handy. Plenty of resistances, and here we go. The powerful forelegs of this hybrid make it a swift runner with a very unique set of tracks. These forelegs also make the Scutoficion a great digger, a skill that comes in handy when burrowing after evasive prey or fashioning dens for overnight lodging. Which is all very fascinating indeed. A lot of these they have to, of course, make up for the hybrids. But this one is not a hybrid. What? This one has just actually been released into the wild, so to speak. This is the Pride of Canada. This is the Albertosaurus,
So-called because it's mainly found in Alberta in Canada, you see. That's why it's important.
That's why. What do you call it? Yes, that's why they're being released in the wild at the moment, because this week it marks Canada Day, which is a very contentious thing to celebrate at the moment. But as the developers of this game are based in Canada, what are they going to do? So yes, Albertosaurus. Shall we create? It's rare, so it opens at level 6. Oh, lovely, look at you. Nice. With a prominent eye bone things as well. Prominent eyebrows, I like to say. They've got an actual name. I used to keep calling them osteoderms, but apparently osteoderms are something else completely different. Yeah. So I'll have to relearn what these quote-unquote eyebrows are. But similar sort of look they have in Jurassic World Evolution as well. Now, classic carnivore. We have attack, 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 fierce strike, killer instinct, fierce rampage. The interesting thing is, as you can see by the yellow chevrons, the killer instinct is a priority move. Usually when you have these kinds of bitey attacks, none of them tend to be priority unless the creature is faster. But this one has, which can be very handy in a pinch. Alright. Plenty of resistances, so it might not be a bad creature, especially if they have hybrids planned for it. So, though this Tyrannosaurid is a top predator in its own ecosystems, the Albertosaurus is much smaller than its relative, the Tyrannosaurus rex. Paleontologists believe that this may have led to the Albertosaurus to work together in packs like wolves. More observation by the DPG is required. Cameo by Cassie there, a friend of mine. But, yeah. There you go, Albertosaur. Of course, I've got the thing there. I've got just... I pulled up a... what do you call it? I pulled up a browser page on Messenger just to make sure, just to see it, just to make sure that this wouldn't come up. But never mind. Yeah. So there we go. Albertosaurus. Yes, Pride of Canada. So level 6. I've got enough to level it up, so I might as well, because if it gets a hybrid, the very least I will want is level 10, because the next stage, is it criteria? What do I keep calling it? It's not level, the next tier, that's it. The next tier for creature is epic, which always opens at level 11. So, we haven't got enough to get it to level 8 even. Oh no, we'll have to keep hunting and finding it. So there we go, we've got plenty more to go. I'm well on my way to get Scorpius Rex Gen 3 and nearly halfway there. Should have plenty of Gorgosaurus for it. Oh, for goodness sake. This clearly doesn't work, does it? Never mind. I'll just leave this for the time being. This is kind of why I want to do short as well, but there you go. The Monolophosaurus I'm not doing too badly on, even though I've only got 9 at the moment. That's because each time I find one, I manage to get the 200 with every darting session, plus a bit extra. And X Lizzie X. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, wow.
Hello, this is quite exciting. Another follower. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, what was I saying? Monolophosaurus Gen 2, yes. I know it sounded a bit silly, but no, it's seriously, thank you. Yes, Monolophosaurus Gen 2. Call me Aiden. Aiden, thank you very much for the follow. Yes. Monolophosaurus Gen 2 There are like 3 or 4 places that I tend to find it when I'm commuting to and from. And I tend to get most of them every day, so I tend to get enough DNA for the Scorpius Rex Gen 2 to, each day to get at least 100, maybe, depending on whether or not to get 10s all the time. But that's always an issue, isn't it? Right, let's do some battles, shall we? I've been saving the play for this afternoon, as we're in Britain. The time zones, time differences for the resets for every day happens at about 3 o'clock. So, let's get a few battles in, shall we? Right, fireworks trial. 11, level 11, 12 and 13. Well, I think I know what's going to happen, don't you?
Yes, indeed.
Now, what I should do as well, I'll get 2 of my usual gang members in. I kind of want... Oh, minimum is level 10. That's fine. Oh, and it's selective as well. Oh, that's fine. I was hoping to use one of my new creatures. Just to try them out, really. But let's see what we can do. It's night time.
Night Court.
Defeat 3 creatures. What shall we start with? The Utaridos, of course. Skullosauros, red and blue. Oh, that's good for the combination. Let's go for a cunning strike. Over half of it. Don't you cleanse reduce damage at me, young sir. Alright, then you know what that means. We'll have to go for an instant charge. Bash, bonk, critical, 1151. Inescapable. Oh, Dimetrodon Gen 2, is it? Well, I could nearly take you out with a whole thing. Could take you out with a critical. But I want to be fair, Squire. I want to rampage and run. Oh, dear. Oh, well, we've got one creature. We've got one creature there. Just getting a bit of variety going, eh? Ionosaurus, one of the first creatures you will ever encounter in the game. Let's go for a precise pounce. One shot, one kill. So far.
Yay! What have we got?
Fireworks. 1,250 coin. Always handy. 15 darts, so don't need darts at the moment. And Kinosaurus Gen 2 726. I've got plenty of that. 83 Dimetrodon, plenty of that as well. And the big one is Sinoceratops, 95. Well, we get Sinoceratops all the time anyway. So, it's not really necessary. Now, there's a basic strike tower there. Oh, there's a thing there. Yeah, there's not a lot, is there? Oh, well, never mind. Oh, come on. There we go. Firework strike. Both level 6. Both level 6s. Well, this is just a regular strike tower, so let's bring in our new creatures. Let's test them out, shall we? Wherever they may be. I really hope in future updates we'll be able to do like different team builds as well, because I really want to build a Camp Cretaceous team. Because there are some new creatures based on Camp Cretaceous, including the Gen 3 Scorpius Rex and the Parasaurolophus Lux, that are really good in their own right. So I want to do something with them soon enough. Right, where's my latest? Where's Bowser? There he is. And Telelania. What was the other new one I unlocked? It'll be down here, won't it? Yep. Scooterficion. Yep, Scooterficion. We'll put the Scorpius Rex in there as well. Why not? And we need... And... Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you'll be near the bottom, will you? There you go. Albertosaurus. Right at the bottom. Let's see what we can do with this, shall we? Now, Albertosaurus is level 7, these two opponents are level 6, which means I've got a better chance of taking one of them out, but both of them? Probably not. Okay. So that instant bite will be on a cooldown, yeah, there you see. See, you can't even take the Draco Rex out. But it's nice to see it in action anyway. Fierce Impact, yeah, 1038. Right, let's go for the instant jump. Killer Instinct. Lovely. Diametral. I'm not going to use it on Diametral because I want to check the others out first. Now, because these are level 16 and level 21, these are going to absolutely destroy it. I should have thought that through. Okay. So, oh, it's got the revenge. Yeah, I should have used this when. Never mind. Revenge Fierce Impact. That's an interesting one. Defense Shattering Impact. How dare these, sir? After that damage. Now, I want to get the internal one again. Come on, Bowser. Do your thing. You just have to come out of your shell. Well, okay. Have a headbutt. There we go. Well, obviously that wasn't much of a but you know, you got to give fair play to the. See, sometimes you just want to just play around with the new ones that you get and see what they can do, or see how they do. And 188, 5 dots. 124 Ankylosaur Gen 2. Tuojiangosaurus 12. See, Tuojiangosaurus is always handy for those who are relatively new to the game, because it contributes to not just a hybrid, but a super hybrid as well. So that can always be handy. Oh, come on. There we go. See, look, Scorpius Rex at 150. Right, where's my Twa? There we go. Yep. Yep, Sonorosaurus still at level 19. Need to get that up to level 20 before I can start working on that hybrid. Hey, there's a lot. Especially when it's an epic and you're just farming it in the sanctuary, which sounds a bit, ethically dubious, but don't press the 50,000 for goodness sake. Let's see. Now it contributes to 2 super hybrids. That's why it's a very high in demand dinosaur. So Diorajosaur and Tuaramalok, which are both very powerful hybrids in their own right. The Tuaramalok, I think, has had a little bit of reworking when the raid bosses came in, so they do a lot of group-based things where they group heal and stuff like that. Sometimes I feel like the reworking of the boss battles, the reworking of the creature's abilities to suit raid battles kind of gets in the way of the PvP stuff. And if you're someone like me, then you definitely prefer the PvP stuff. Supply drop. Look, we haven't hit the limit on the sanctuary items, so let's have a quick round of cracking open the boxes. I keep wanting to call these drop boxes. Drop boxes are a completely different thing, but technically they are. Okay, so I've already got the weekly event supply drops maxed. So let's see if we can max these blue boxes as well, and then we'll call it tonight. Not just for tonight, but for the month as well, because today is the last day of Jurassic June. Oh well. for 2021 anyway. We will be back next year, stronger, faster, more laminated. Anyway, yeah, that will do for tonight. Very quick stream tonight. Don't want to go too long. It's already 20 minutes. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Aiden, thank you very much for the follow. And yeah, Jurassic World Alive is something I will probably be streaming regardless, every so often. Anyway, when I feel like it, when I can, when I get new creatures ready to go, I'll do some streaming and stuff. And big news since last time. I think since last time anyway. I can't remember if the news came out before my last Jurassic World live stream, but just in case, I'll tell it here anyway. As some of y'all who know me know, I love Transformers as well. There's going to be a Transformers geo-roaming game coming out very soon this year called Transformers Heavy Metal. I want to be on that as soon as it launches. I've already signed up to the newsletter thing to, just in case, get a beta invite or something, or a beta invite, however you want to pronounce that. Yeah, so expect streams of that caliber coming to this feed, as soon as possible, really. So very excited for that. This Jurassic June it's been quite good for me. It's given me a lot of encouragement to get things done creatively, gaming wise. Getting things done on Twitch, which if you have a look at the moment, you'll be able to see like the past 6 streams, some of which were like day after day after day last week, which is something I've never done before. As well as that, I've been doing more reviews and skits on my short form video app, which is like Vine and TikTok, but it isn't. It's called Byte. The socials are in my profile description on this. So go nuts. Yeah. So I've been doing stuff like that. I've done dinosaur-based sea shanties as well. So just done some curious and quirky and interesting things. Yeah, so I feel like I've got stuff done, stuff accomplished, and it's always a good thing. So, with that, have a happy rest of the Jurassic June, everyone. Always stay safe, stay Jurassic. Wash your dang hands, obviously, and be rawsome with each other. And I'll see you for the next Jurassic June. Bye-bye.